Hey, yo, what's good? So, I don't really like to make predictions because I'm not that good in breaking down fights like some of you guys. But I mean, some of you guys been stepping it up. You know what I'm saying? Like making these great predictions. So, I have to do at least my part. Because it's YTBC, man. I love it. We benefit from all these different viewpoints, man. I think the best predictions I've seen were from Fight Critic and RFN Boxing Network. Man, you guys, I think is gonna be spot on. Um, yeah. How could you not? First of all, how could you not love Gennady Golovkin, man? Like he says, big drama show, man. Exciting in the ring, knockout puncher, man. All around good guy outside. At least how he presents himself. We don't know him personally, but that's how he presents himself. He fights 4 times a year. He fought in March. He's already gonna fight again. So how could he not like? And he now he's gonna fight some guy with a different style. He's gonna fight Willie Monroe Jr., who's no chump, man. He's won the tournament on ESPN. So he's a good fighter. Coming from a family of fighters. Oh, Natty Turner's prediction was good as well. So check those out. But yeah, I was at the weigh-in today, man. Oh, love it. I love going. It was so much fun. Um, this guy's just so popular. He's gaining popularity, man. I bought my Triple G hat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's my favorite fighter. So you already know who I'm gonna pick. But I'm looking for a good boxer versus puncher guy fight because Monroe does not have the power. He does not have power. But does he have power to keep Golovkin off? I mean, Murray didn't have the power, and he lasted 11 rounds. But Murray might have had better punch than Willie Monroe, man. I mean, he dropped Sergio Martinez. Sergio Martinez was a little bit washed up. He was washed up, but he's still Sergio Martinez, and he had a good chin. I mean, he got dropped by Kelly Pavlik, who's a murderous puncher. Um, Macklin could crack. Did he? Yeah. Macklin could crack though. Yeah. Martin Murray had 29 wins and 12 knockouts. So I mean, it wasn't like he was a big puncher. Probably like as much. Yeah, probably maybe a little bit better. No, it's probably the same as Willie Monroe because Willie Monroe got 19 victories and 6 KOs. So, it's kind of even, but Murray lasted Golovkin 11 rounds. But I mean, as much as he was touted for his bravery, he was fighting not to lose. He was fighting not to get knocked out, and he still got knocked out. He was not fighting to win. And I think with Willie Monroe here, you got a guy that's in tremendous shape, man. You saw him in the weigh-in, man. This guy, great shape. And I think if you heard him speak, you heard him in an interview. This guy's determined, and he does not look intimidated at all. So I think he'll come to win. Hey, but it's all different when he hits you, right? Yeah, everyone has a plan till they get punched in the mouth. And essentially, what's guiding my prediction is that William Monroe is an ESPN fighter. I think his biggest win is against Brian Vera. I mean, he lost against Darnell Boone, and I don't see any shame in that because Darnell Boone is a spoiler. He upsets young rising stars like this. So there's no shame in losing to Darnell Boone, but his best opponent is Brian Vera, who's who's no former world champion. I mean, he beat Brandon Adams, who's I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he was finalist in the Boxinos this year. So good fighter too. I mean, you gotta start somewhere, and that's where the ESPN gives you good exposure. That's why I like watching ESPN fighters, and then when they make it to Showtime or HBO and the World Championship levels, I'm like, oh, I remember them from HBO. Sort of like Carlos Molina, but I hate Carlos Molina's style. But yeah, he's just not on Triple G's level. He doesn't have the power to. He doesn't have the power to hurt Gennady Golovkin and to keep him off. And if he is determined to win, if he wants to win and he keeps trying to win, he will not go the distance. If he fights, if once he feels Triple G's power and he's like, oh, I don't even want to get close to it. He'll bust Macho Camacho when he fought Chavez, who fought just to not get knocked out. That's what Martin Murray was doing. But he got knocked out. But Willie Monroe has a bit better footwork than Martin Murray. So I think Willie Monroe will try to win no matter if he's getting outclassed and beat up. I think he will still try to win. Sort of like a Gabe Rosado. But it probably won't be as bloody because let's be honest, black people's skins they don't cut as much as like the lighter skins. Like when Paulie Malignaggi and Adrian Broner in the post press conference, he's like, why are you so beat up then? He's like, I'm white. So you got white skin, your skin's a little bit softer, and so I don't think he opened that big of a cut. There's of course exceptions, like Zab Judah would cut all the time, but not like a Gabe Rosado or a Arturo Gatti. They didn't have soft skin like that. Marvin Hagler got cut by Tommy Hearns, but come on, you're taking a punch like that. Ugh. So I'm telling you this. Triple G could cut off the ring. He bangs. He's got a great jab. He's got great combination punches, great uppercuts. I'll tell you what's going to finish this fight. Watch for this. Watch for the body punch. One of his sparring partners, he told me at the weigh-in, he's like, watch for the body punch. Watch for the body punch in the solar plexus. So, I'm going with that. Triple G will break him down. But Monroe's going to be tough. And I'm going to go with it's just hard. I'm going to go with the 9th round stoppage. Monroe's not going to want to get up. He's not going to. All right, so yeah, that's my prediction video. Tell me what you think. Oh, and tomorrow I'm going to be at the fights as well. If you guys are there, hit me up in the comment section. Hit me up. If you see me over there, hit me up as well. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.